example, what brands do you know? Do you know any big brands? Right? Okay, maybe
Nike.
Yeah, Nike.
Okay, maybe this.
Sports brand.
So let's say this is a car, right? Do you know this brand?
Mercedes.
Yeah.
Mercedes.
Right? So immediately this comes to mind.
Yeah.
So what do you associate with that brand? When you hear Ferrari, do you think convenience or do you think luxury? Right? If you think
Expensive.
expensive, right? If you think Volvo, if you think Tesla,
Yeah.
Tesla,
Also.
do you think
Yeah,
innovation,
Expensive,
yes.
yeah.
right?
Fashion.
Fashion, technology,
Yeah.
like
Right? You immediately know what this is about. You immediately have a picture of that. And that is because the brand created a brand image. The brand created a group of people that is attracted to the brand. So for example, this works both ways, by the way. So some people would love to drive a Ferrari. Some people would never want to drive a Ferrari because if I drive with a Ferrari to my neighbors, what do they think about me? The same goes for luxury brands, luxury bags or shoes, right?
Louis
If I buy Gucci shoes, right, and I have my Gucci shoes, maybe because I work hard, I deserve it, and I feel like it, right? And other people, maybe, or they also work in management or they own companies, and they also want to represent that. They want to say, I work hard, I deserve my Gucci shoes, right? But then maybe another person says, oh, I would never spend so much money because if I wear my Gucci shoes and I go home to my hometown, what does my family think? They think I waste my money.
I don't belong to that. They don't feel part of that. There are different mentalities, different ideas. That's what we want to come with. Each one is a different group of people.
Yes.
You know. So
Right. For example, think about Apple, right? Apple has fans, and Apple has
Yes.
haters,
Yeah.
right? So there are some people. If I say something bad about their iPhone, they
get
fight
angry.
me, right? But then there are other people that say, oh, I would never buy an iPhone. It's so fragile. It breaks all the like. I would never buy this. Like this is crap. Android is much better. Huawei is much better and cheaper, right? So there are fans to a brand and there are haters to a brand. And what we want to build is, that's why the brand is so important. Because if you don't have a brand, the iPhone is not necessarily better than the Huawei. It's not more capable, right?
Yes.
But because it has a following of people and the people identify with it. The people think, if I buy this brand, I become part of a community. Part of a community of people that is just like me, right? That is also, they are also Apple fans. So people can talk, they can congregate. The same goes for cars. The same goes for everything else. Even for restaurants. There are restaurants you probably know. There are restaurants you like. There are restaurant chains. What do they do? Why do you like them? Why are you attracted to them, right? And other people are attracted to them too. Now, one restaurant that might charge very expensive, but you like to go, you like the people there, you like the atmosphere, you like the food, even though you could get the same food somewhere else, you might still prefer to go to this restaurant, right? And it's because they have a brand, it's because they're out there. And the same happens with your products. So if you have a product and you have no brand on it, and people don't connect to the brand, and it's just out there, then the way to stand out is to have a cheaper price, right? But having a cheaper price is not really good because you kind of want to earn money. I believe. Right?
that's one way to see it, right? Like that's okay. It's good for revenue.
Yeah.
It's good for revenue, but it's very risky.
Yeah.
Because the moment that somebody else comes with better price, then you don't have any leverage. So you are vulnerable. And what we come with it and our goal and idea and vision is to build something that lasts. That you build brand, that you will make people fan of your product. Create that ideal and vision of your brand, of what it is.
For example, if Apple gets out a new product, it doesn't matter if the product is a better product than the competition. It doesn't matter if it can do more. Just because they already have fans, they will buy everything. Anything they put out there.
Yes.
If they put out, hey, we have Apple socks now, and they put out white Apple socks for $200, there will be people.
There
buying
will
it
be people that
because they
buy.
have fans, right? Now, Apple obviously is a very sexy brand, has sexy products, but it works with any kind of product. It doesn't only necessarily mean you have to have a phone, you have to have a business like that. It just means you have people that connect to your message, that believe that what you have is what they want, what they need, and who they are. So it becomes their identity, right? So any product can become a person's identity, and we'll speak a little bit more about that. One of the biggest brands out there that I would like, and by the way, anytime you have a question, please.
Yeah, you can
please
ask us.
Yes, this part we understand.
Got it.